Yes. So in autumn, the woodcutters always came and felled some of the largest trees. Then they were laid in carts, and the horses dragged them out of the wood. Okay. They were taken out of the wood, and they used to go to the factories. Now, what happened is, then stork said, sorry, in the spring when the swallows and the storks came, the tree asked them, don't you know where they have been taken? Have you not met them anywhere? Storks are white birds, and swallows are also kind of a bird with that whiling tail. It's like a Y or a V tail. They have got, sometimes they are blue in color. Their base part, the body inside is always white or lightish color. They have different colors. They're called swallows. They are very lucky birds. And the stork is with its long legs, the birds which come during spring. So the trees used to ask them, have you seen them anywhere? They have gone away. They were taken away. So have you seen them anywhere? Because you have been flying and coming. The stork said, yes, I think I know. I met many ships as I was flying from Egypt. On the ships were magnificent masts, and I think it was they that smelt so of fur. Oh, were I but old enough to fly across the sea. Rejoice in thy growth, said the sunbeams. Rejoice in thy vigorous growth and in the fresh life that moves within you. When Christmas came, quite young trees were cut down. They were always the finest looking and retained their branches. They were laid on carts and horses drew them out of the wood. Where are they going to? Asked the fir. They are not taller than I. There was one indeed that was considerably shorter. And why do they retain all their branches? Why are they taken? The small fir tree is in great tension. Now he is thinking, what's happening? Thank God. So he was asking the birds. So they come from faraway lands, they keep on flying, they come, they go off out in the winter, they come for sunshine and water, for food. So during spring and autumn these birds come. So the bird was asked, have you seen any of them? So the bird said, yes, I was coming from Egypt, I am flying away from Egypt, I was flying and I saw these ships with masts. Ships are those, mast is that cloth which is tied on the rod. There's a straight and they are tied and the wind takes the ship. So the boats and the ships are being pulled by the air, by the breeze. So masts, those are called masts. He said, yes, I saw the mast of the ships and they were smelling as fur, because when you cut wood and you take it from somewhere, it smells because it bleeds. Bleeds mean the juices of when you cut a tree it bleeds, it's wet inside. So they also bleed because they are living things. So the smell comes from inside the trees, that it's been cut and it's fresh. You will come to know it bleeds, gets wet. So he says it smells like fur. So they must have taken, oh my God, I'm great that, but I'm old enough that I'm able to fly the tree, fly over the sea. Then the sun is telling them another one thing. Don't try to go into other thinkings and all. Rejoice in thy growth. Enjoy your growth. Enjoy the vigorous growth you are having through this land and the fresh life and that moves within you. And with the fresh life you are, see what is moving within you. Be with that. Don't think what is happening. When Christmas came, quite young trees were cut down. They were always the finest looking and retained their branches. A fir tree you cut today, tomorrow you will see another branches come out. So it's a blessed tree, you can't help it. So it does not, that if you cut a branch, another branch won't be there. Immediately tomorrow you will see another new branches come out. So not a big one, another small branch comes out. So small trees were cut down for Christmas tree, for decorating them at home. And they are sold in the market also. So there were people coming, the people who are felling the trees, they come and cut down the branches They were laid on carts and the horses drew them out of the wood. Where are they going to? This fir tree was very inquisitive, asked the fir. They are not even taller than me. Then where are they going? There was once indeed that was considerably shorter, smaller than him, branches. And why do they retain all their branches? Where are they taken? The branches are getting cut, again branches are coming. What is happening? I am not able to understand. He is not able to understand because no one has cut him yet. Okay. We know, chirped the sparrows. We have peeped in at the windows in the town below and saw them planted in the middle of the warm room and ornamented with the most splendid things and gilded apples with toys and many hundred lights. Sparrows, they are everywhere in your house. They get a small place, they will build the place. In the ventilators also. In my ventilator also I have got sparrows. In the night also I hear them chirping. In the early morning they are chirping. So it's good, if birds are there, it's a good omen. At least they are staying there. So I have covered it with paper and so that they don't fall off this side or that side. There are small birds also there, babies are there. So I hear them making a noise. But if I keep this side open, they might fall and they will dirty this place. So it's better you stay there. I've blocked it. I don't need fresh air. I'll open the window. So sparrows are telling the tree that yes, I have seen these branches have gone inside, we were flying down below in the town, inside the cool, warm houses, they're planted in middle of a small room, decorated with lights and all that. Gilded is, when you paint with something with silver or gold, you make it look like gold or silver, that's called gilds. Big size. Apple is painted gold or something for decoration, Planted in the middle of the room and ornamented with the most splendid things, beautiful things, decorated with gilded apples, with toys and many hundreds of lights. Yes, we do decorate the Christmas tree with lights and it's hanging with hollyhocks and stars and it looks beautiful. So this is where the branches are. And then again the fir tree asks, trembling in every bough, and then what happens then? He is thinking because his time will also come, someone or the other will come and cut his branch. He is very tensed. We did not see anything more. It's incomparably beautiful, the sparrow is telling me. I would fain know if I am destined for so glorious a career, cried the tree, rejoicing. Were Christmas but come, were I in the warm room with all the splendor and magnificence. See the tree. Now they are thinking, the branch is cracked, they are going to go inside a warm place, but ultimately your life is going. Because of that Christmas tree. Another branch is coming on your tree, on yourself, but you won't be there. But the tree is saying, my branches will be decorated, people are going to have fun, I'll see people having fun within me, they'll be happy. That is much more better for me to see. So when will my time come that I'll be inside that room and I'll be decorated? Won't it be a great magnificence? And I would fain know. I am actually very interested in knowing. When will my time come? Will I be ever inside a warm room decorated with lights? Rejoice in our presence, said the air and the sunlight. Rejoice in your own fresh youth. But the tree did not rejoice at all. We should never see and try to get happiness what others are doing. We should be happy within ourselves. Understand? So this is what is life all about. We should not be jealous. We should not be selfish. We should be happy what we have. What we have is God gifted. Now if the branch gets cut, he doesn't know. So the air and sunlight is telling the tree, enjoy. your life in whatever condition you are. This is your youth, you are young, grow, enjoy the air, take in air, take the sunlight, because your time will come. Tomorrow or whenever you grow old and you are ready, that someone will be coming and cutting you down, the factory people. Till then, enjoy your life. Why you wanted to go before that? Because the tree will go, the branch will go, after Christmas the branch will be thrown out, or it will be sold off on a lower price to the factories, or someone will collect it from the dustbin. So this is what it is, we waste product. We are cleaning a tree, instead of, we should go and buy a plastic tree, so that every year we can use it instead of cutting down a live tree. I am against this. Okay, cutting down trees is not good. Anyways, we'll keep it till here. He grew and grew, rejoice in our presence, but the tree did not rejoice at all. The tree was not interested. He was interested to get cut and go there and see what is the actual surprise he is in for. So we'll keep it till here, and we'll do it in the next class. So today is the 15th, and I'll keep it till here. Okay, so see you till then. Explanation is left. I don't want to go fast with the with the videos, because you'll be having you have to study well and try to study as much as MCQs, multiple choice questions. Learn your story well, read. So any question comes, you'll be able to, because there might be exam coming up. I don't know, I'm not sure, but the management is deciding. So let's hope for the best. Take care of yourselves, be good, be happy, and stay home, stay safe. Love your parents as much as you can. Don't upset them, and enjoy your life. Don't be sad or tensed. Be normal. Bye bye. God bless.